Hello and welcome back to PurpleRP, of course. Finally back on again. Hopefully you guys have been enjoying the longer videos on PurpleRP. I've honestly been quite addicted to the server. I think I have like 26 hours at this point, and at the time of recording this video, I believe I've only been on the server for about 2 or 3 days. So I have been absolutely loving it. And speaking of that, yesterday I ended up doing a little test. I wanted to unbox 2 little crates just to test it out. I actually think I did more than 2 crates, but we won't talk about that. It ended up getting a little bit of an interesting item.
Oh shit, I got a red.
Ooh. So again, we got this cool little mask. If we go into our safe here, we got this demon mask, which is a mythical one. I'm not sure if it goes like CSGO, where it goes like blue, purple, red, and then yellow, or pink. I don't know if there's a pink. I don't think there is, but pretty cool little red demon mask. We can put it on, check it out. Honestly, pretty sick mask. But yeah, I'm gonna get addicted to collecting these masks for sure. But let's get into the main thing for today. I have a lot of plans for today, and right now we're going to talk about all of them for today. So first of all, I've been grinding fishing quite a bit and testing out the new rod. I tested out the new rod off camera, and it's pretty decent. I seem to be getting a couple different new fish, but still nothing too crazy. The chum, I'll show you guys that as well. We'll go through all the new items in a second or two, but the chum just basically gives an AoE of I think somewhere where they seem to be more attracted to it. But honestly, through testing this out a bit, the chum did not seem to do much. But to go along with that, let's talk about the goals for today. So number 1 goal, or first one today, I want to get to the next level of fishing. As you can see, we're at 19 out of 25. Once we get to 25, we unlock shoreline fish traps, which means we might have some more passive income, which would be really cool if that is how it works, how I'm thinking how it works. Secondly, I want to get ourselves a little bit of a base of operations. We're able to buy furniture from different places in the city, such as the furniture store and Pawnshop, and I believe a couple other ones, and we can place it pretty much anywhere in the world and use a bunch of different items. So as I was going around, I was seeing kind of some people's little bases started up, which is really cool. You can actually place furniture wherever you want. So pretty nice, especially since there's no housing at the moment. I'm guessing once housing comes along, most people are going to place their stuff in their house. But if you don't have a house, you can literally just make a house wherever you want, which is super cool. I've never seen that on any other server before. But we're going to get a little bit of a base in operation set up. We're going to get a crafting table. We're going to get a little bit of storage, a little bit of this, a little bit of that. Just get ourselves set up a little bit in a little bit of an area. And the third goal for today is to get ourselves a vehicle. Now, that's going to be a little bit of a rough one. Most of the vehicles are pretty cheap, honestly, if we look around. But if we can take a look at our money, we have 2,500-ish on us. And then I put some money into the bank. We got about another 2,600 in there. So we got about $5,100-ish to work with, which should honestly not be horrible. We should be able to get something around 2,000, 3,000, and still have some money left over after I level up my fishing and sell all the fish from that, which is quite nice. So we're gonna get started today. Also figured out that you can get rental cars, which is actually super nice, since it seems in my testing I haven't had my rental car despawn, which is definitely nice. Don't have to worry about all of our stuff going away. We can farm for a little bit longer in a location or two. I'm also mapping out every location and what fish I get from it, how much every single fish is worth on its own. And I'm thinking of, if we can rush ourselves to the max level of fishing, possibly starting a fishing business, either selling to restaurants, because I know probably some restaurants have to use fish in their recipes, or just making an actual guide and selling the guide itself to other players. I think could be a really cool idea. That was an interesting looking guy, but I think it could be a really cool idea. But for now, if I remember correctly, I believe we just head on down here. We head out into the garage area here, and we should be able to rent ourselves a car from this little fella over at the counter. Perfect. Rent a car. One sec, let me grab some cash out. There we go. Rented ourselves a little bit of a car. And I'm gonna go probably do fishing again until we hit the next level of fishing, and hopefully we make a little bit of decent amount of money from doing that. Our car was okay, not sure what's going on with us today, but nevertheless, we're gonna go fishing for a little bit. I'm probably gonna go check the mask shop as well as some of the dealerships along the way, and I'll probably cut you guys in at some point if I end up finding something interesting. Let me figure out my car troubles, and either way, I'll see you guys. Oh, it was locked. That would do it. And either way, I'll see you guys in a little bit when either there's something interesting at one of the dealerships, the mask shops, or we have gotten to the next level of fishing. Let's see what happens. Alrighty. So, that took a little bit longer than I thought. I've been at it for about 2.5 hours, and finally, we've got enough XP for the next level of fishing. Grants you access to more supplies at the store. Unlock shoreline fish traps. Let's unlock that. Also gonna look into what the next one is. Grants you access to more supplies at the store. Cletus will want to talk to you. Okay. Oh my god, it's 35 points. Oh my. That's a lot of time. Okay, we're probably going to I'm still going to be focusing on fishing here and there off camera, because it is just quite a little peaceful thing to do. Chill out for a little bit, not have to worry about anything. And wow, sorry, I can't believe it's another 40. It was a 40 or 45 points. 35 points. Okay, so still a lot of points to be able to get to the next level, but now we should be able to buy some cool stuff over at the fishing store. But before we go back there, what I wanted to do is obviously go back into town, sell all of our stuff off, and then buy some stuff for our temporary base until the housing comes out and we're able to afford a house. But I'm gonna spend a little bit of time one, looking around and finding a good place. You know, it's a little bit hidden but still quite accessible if we need to get to it fast. So I'm gonna be working on that. Before we start looking around, or as I'm looking around for that, we are gonna head down to the docks and sell off all our fish. We're about 2.5 hours worth of fishing at a couple different spots, couple different locations. I do move around every once in a while just because I like to test out different areas, and of course test out what kind of fish we can get in different areas. But either way, let's go over to the fishmonger and sell this off real quick, see how much we can get. Actually, as I usually do, I depart from the planned plan, and I wanted to check out what was available here. And okay, so it is new stock. This is different from the stock that I saw here last time. So we got the Reinhardt, the Krieger, I freaking love that car, the Shafter Limo, the X80 Proto, XA21, Zion Cab, Zion, Bifta, and then back to the Reinhardt. Okay. Again, it seems like these change. Maybe, I don't know if maybe the imports down here are weekly and then the other ones are daily, or if they're all daily and mine were just messed up and I was messing up my timing. What do we have here? So Calico, GTF, just a race car, Intruder, Sultan RS Classic, the two-door, Sultan R. Oh, actually, I really like that car. The Sultan RS, Jester RR, Jester, regular Jester, Calico, GTF. We're back to the back to the start. Okay, I figured we'd take a little look down here at the import shop, see what was available just real quick. Those definitely do change every day, or it seems like every maybe 2 days or 3 days. I'm not exactly sure how it works, but I was checking out a couple other dealerships and it seems like they all had different stuff today as well. So it is Monday today that I'm recording this, or starting the recording for this, so I'm not sure if it changes once a week or once a day or how it works, but obviously within the next couple days we'll probably figure that out. Let's go sell our fish real quick though. All right, so we got quite a bit, but let's start selling them off. First batch,
hey, thanks.
We're getting, oh damn, almost $800. Our second batch of fish, we're gonna get, wow, $1,200 almost. I was gonna show you the third batch, but I think someone just drove their car off here. Someone did. Those are clowns or something. Yeah, I'm not getting robbed. We'll sell this stuff in just a second. Yeah, I don't know who these people are, but they just saw them drive a car into the ocean. So we're gonna be a little paranoid of them, because that maybe they're a little crazy. I think one of them was just as a clown. Wait, it looks like they're all swimming to that other one. Okay, yeah, they're all swimming over there. So we should be fine to just sell this rest of this stuff real quick. Sorry, that was sketching me out a little bit.
Hey, thanks.
A lot of time went into all this fishing, and I don't want to lose all the money from it. So what did we get? We got about 2,400 bucks from that. Not bad, actually, not bad. That was a lot of fishing, but 2,400 bucks for that was not horrible at all. But I think what we're gonna do now, oh my. Yeah, no offense, I don't trust clowns. I feel so bad leaving that guy. I hate not leaving people, but unfortunately, Zez has learned not to trust clowns in the past. Oh wait, is that one coming? Oh no. A lot of weird stuff going down in the pier, but Zez has learned not to trust clowns in the past, and Zez is also a little paranoid about clowns. So we're just gonna leave. That's sort of a nightmare situation, a clown running at us while we just made a bunch of money. Let's not get robbed for all of it, but I think we are going to try and make a little bit of a base now. We're probably just gonna want to buy this stuff outright, and then I'll look for a spot to place it all. So we're gonna need a couple things. First of all, the most important thing is going to be a basic crafting bench, which I believe we can buy at the store, or people are usually actually crafting them and selling them for like $400 to $500 cheaper. So let's head over to I want to put some of the money in the bank, and then let's head over to the furniture store real quick. So over at the furniture store, it does seem like someone has posted their number. Hush, we need to make sure we're eating. Did we just run out of food? We just ran out of food. Okay, so we gotta go buy some more food in just a second here as well. Okay, so this is the number we're gonna contact for the basic crafting tables made to order, 1,200 bucks. Hello, I was looking to grab a basic crafting table if you're able to make one.
Yeah, sure, I can get that done for you right now.
Oh, perfect. Did you want to meet somewhere, or did you just want to give me a call back whenever you got it ready?
Once I've got it made, I will give you a call back, and we'll most likely meet behind Legion Bank.
Perfect.
Just so we can exchange the money without having to go too far with that kind of cash.
Yeah, it works perfect for me.
Alright, I'll get that sorted and I'll call you back.
Alrighty,
Give
thank
me
you
a
so much.
text of your name as well.
Yeah, I got you.
Perfect.
Alrighty, thank you, man.
Bye.
Alright, perfect. So we're gonna send them a text real quick, and well, before we do that though, I want to give a quick check. I think okay, this is really cool. Sorry. Everything okay, wow, this is really cool. Sorry, I don't mean to be a little crazy at the moment, but the furniture store also changes every day, similar to the mask shop, and I'm guessing similar to the pawn shop, which means instead of just like getting a house and then boom, you build your whole entire house exactly how you want it, you now have to slowly build your house over time by buying stuff from the furniture store and the pawn shop to make it how you like it, which is really cool. Wow, that's really cool. I'm liking all of the progressiveness. Like, you can't just buy the mask you want immediately, you can't just buy all the furniture you want immediately. I think it's a really cool take on GTA RP and kind of the scripts for it. And then also people are encouraged to buy and sell different kinds of furniture if they want to. People in the future can start buying stuff from here and wholesaling it to other players. Like, there's a lot of opportunities for RP because they did it this way, instead of just allowing you to access all furniture. But anything cool, okay, probably not those. Anything cool that we want to buy here, let me see. I don't want to spend too much money on just like this dumb stuff, but we need to get some basic stuff. We'll get a nice little white vase. Okay, we don't have any money. We need to take it out of our wallet real quick. Let me also send a text to that person real quick, and then we'll get back at the furniture store. All right, but let's look again. We'll get a nice little vase, as I said, because why not buy one of those? What else can we get here? We don't want to spend too much money because, you know, obviously someone can come by and I believe just yoink all this stuff if they want to. But what else can we buy? Blanket couch, blue lounge chair. It's 100 bucks though. You know what? We'll get a little rug. We'll get a little rug for our place, as well as, you know what? Oh, we're gonna looking good. We want to look good in here. A little blue lounge chair. It doesn't really fit the color scheme, but whatever. We'll get it because there's no other chairs available. And maybe a little bit of space art. Why not? make the place look a little nice and homely. Where's our... Okay, don't look at me. I thought our car disappeared, but it was literally parked it just a little bit down here. But let's actually head over to the pawn shop as well, because the last time I checked it out, I believe they sold some furniture there as well. I'm gonna also grab some food on the way over, but let's go check out the pawn shop real quick, see what they're selling. All right, over at the pawn shop, let's see what they're selling as well. Okay, we got a bunch of different jewelry and stuff here. I'm actually curious if that stuff's wearable, because that's another thing that's kind of cool to try and collect. But none of them are really cheap enough that I want to spend like $400 right now just to test that out, but maybe another time. But let's keep looking. Car radios, gold bars, features of myth. Okay, nothing too crazy. Got a claw machine, motorcycle helmet. There's just like random stuff here, it seems. Scaffolding pole, construction light. Nothing too crazy that I want here. Maybe a cowboy poster in remembrance of Zavil. But yeah, I think that's it.
Yeah,
what else can we do here? I think we checked this out. Yeah, if we want to sell stuff, I'm not sure exactly what we can sell. I'm guessing there's probably house robberies or something like that along the source, but we haven't even gone into any crimp stuff yet. I've just been enjoying the legal side of the server so far. Definitely want to do some crimp stuff. I still have that drill, and we're gonna probably keep drilling some more safes or some more of the ATMs, because that's a pretty decent way to get money as well. But we still haven't gone into like the real crim stuff, which we will get into in the series. Don't worry, I do have some plans for the crim side, but we gotta make some money to be able to make a lot of that stuff happen. So I'm just gonna drive around for a little bit, maybe check out some more dealerships while we're waiting, and I'll see you guys whenever we're gonna call back from the crafting table person, and we're gonna go pick that up hopefully, and then go find a little spot for our base and start ourselves building. All right, we just got a text back from the person that we are going to grab the crafting table from. They told us to meet us behind Legion Bank in about 2 minutes, so we're gonna head over there and hopefully pick this thing up, go place it somewhere. I think I have an idea of where I want to place it, and then of course see what we're able to craft. There you go. I think this is the guy.
How you doing?
Hello, hello. Oh, you're the one selling the crafting table?
I am indeed.
Perfect. There you go.
Appreciate. I should be updating all my ads soon. I'm just putting the finishing touches, and then I'll be offering all the benches.
Oh, okay, sweet.
And that, just between us, does also include the weapons bench.
Oh, sweet. Do you mind if I get your contact? I just don't have your name.
Oh, you didn't? Oh, I can just text you.
Yeah, that'd be perfect. A weapons bench in the future. Okay.
Weapons bench. It doesn't have a huge amount of blueprints with it.
Okay.
It's
Okay.
literally, surprisingly, you can make car bombs, blasting charges, and pipe bombs.
Okay. Okay.
Those blasting charges, though, are quite good on ATMs.
Do you know how much that's gonna go for?
Not at this moment. As I said, I'm just working out all the final prices.
Yeah. If you want to just shoot me a text whenever you get that info, I'd definitely like to know.
Yeah, I will. When I do send you the text with all the stuff, all the benches will be named. The only one that will not be named or have any name associated to it will be.
Perfect. All right, I appreciate the business, man.
Yeah, anytime.
Alrighty, there we go. We do, of course, have a basic crafting bench now. Now, let's head over to my little spot. I've looked around for a while, and I haven't really found the one that's perfect, but I found one that I think will work, and no one should discover it for quite a while, so let's head over to that area and check it out. All right, so I was gonna check on the roofs over here, but as you guys know, we used to have a little spot on, I believe, Gold Rush for racing, and I found this little welcome all racers thing, so I'm guessing there's probably something down here. Cars wanted list, Dominator GTT, just a classic. We actually saw the Dominator GTT the other day. Looking to sell, call. Okay, I guess if we find those cars available and buy them. But has anyone done anything down here, or is it just the normal interior? Okay, this is nice to know this is here, and it sounds like people actually maybe either meet up here for races, or maybe this is a spot where people actually race at. Not too sure, but it does feel weird being back here again. Got a little setup for a little meeting area over there. It looks like doesn't really look like much else has been done to this place. Let's go down here, see if there's anything to check out, or if it's just the normal area. Yeah, it doesn't look like anyone has really decorated down here or much, but good to know that this thing's here in case people start using it in the future. Obviously, I wouldn't want to try and take this over if some people are already using it, but I do want to do some stuff with racing for sure on the server. But definitely cool checking out this little area. At least we know it's here for the future. I'm gonna spend again just a oh wait a second, was just about to leave, but something caught out of the corner of my eye. Hello sir, please tell me you sell racing stuff. Come on, no. Okay, Coke bottle, Coke empty bowl, box of pill boxes, ammonia, service trolley. So it says these are all decorations, but buy, sell, trade. I don't know what he's buy, selling, and trading for. They're way too cheap to actually be used for anything, I'm guessing. Yeah, these are all way too cheap. It does say shady store. Let's just try buying some ammonia. Ammonia placeable in the world. Okay, contraband. So I don't think we can do anything with that. I'm wondering if some of the furniture or a lot of the furniture is actually usable. No idea yet though, but there is that guy down here. If we do want to buy that stuff for him, it might just be for decorations, or maybe it's another guy who will switch out items every day and we can find new stuff with him every day. No idea, but so far I'm just absolutely been loving all the mechanics on the server. It's really cool, and I like being able to try and find different stuff every day and check new stuff out at the shops and such. Check the mask shop up. So much fun on the server, honestly. But I'm gonna keep looking around. I have a couple more ideas for base spots, but it's looking like most of them are already taken. I found a really nice one, but unfortunately someone already set up there and had like a little storage crate and stuff, unfortunately. But we're gonna keep looking on. I'll do a little bit longer, and then hopefully the next clip is gonna be us setting up our base. I'm gonna just double check a couple more spots I had in mind before we choose a permanent one. Alrighty. So this is a location that I've decided to build at. It has quite a nice view. You can see quite a lot, but also we should be able to hide stuff here pretty well without people being able to see it from the streets for the most part. I don't think people, if they go in those buildings, will be able to see it if I remember correctly. But nice view, a little street out here as well. But if we place stuff over here, it should be relatively safe. I don't think anyone's gonna really see it, and there's no reason to really come up this building, so we should be pretty good up here. Now let's I guess let's test how the whole building system works. So let's use the basic crafting table. Okay, so shift to rotate. Oh, so just hold it. Alt to snap to the ground, and then we can move it around. So if I go up and I hit alt, okay, perfect, it does snap it properly. We can walk around, it seems, like so, and hold right click to like move ourselves around, and we can place it how we want. Try and get it somewhat even. That's actually pretty good. Let's place it there. So make sure it's on the ground first. So hit alt and enter. Assembling basic crafting table. Let me do this real fast. There we go. Got the basic crafting bench. Let's see. So use basic crafting table. Okay, so with the basic crafting table, we can make a basic crafting table, a woodworking table, a metalworking table, plastic crafting table, or I guess something that's not added in yet or that I haven't learned yet is what it seems like. Okay, so quite a couple things here. How much to make this you require a woodworking table to make wood related items. You made 1 basic crafting table and 500 wood. For a basic crafting table, we need 75 treated wood and 25 hardened metal, which I'm not sure where we get the treated wood or the hardened metal. We have to figure that out. Maybe at the metalworking table? Because we need a basic crafting table for that as well. Okay, so there's quite a couple things that we can craft here. As I think about that and what we should do with it, let me set up the rest of the base and get us looking a little bit nicer. All right, there we go. We got our little base set up. Pretty cool that we can just like build a little base here. Wow, I'm just loving all the weird, just fun features on the server. We could probably do a lot more with this base. Probably could get another crafting table. That woodworking table might be worth it, as well as some of the other stuff. But so cool that the server has like literal base building where we can just set up a little base anywhere we want to. I mean, of course I can't wait for housing, but this is just absolutely sweet. And also I've been by a lot of bigger bases that people have built with like walls and everything, and they don't make my FPS drop a single frame, which is super nice. But we got our little poster here, our cowboy one, and then of course a little space one over here. We got our little crafting bench, we got our vase, our nice cow rug, as well as a little chair over here. Overall, a little cool area. Now what I think we're gonna do next is probably really quickly, we're gonna think about this stuff. We're gonna think about this stuff a little bit and decide on that a little later, because building or getting another crafting table will be expensive, and then I don't even know where we get treated wood or anything like that, unless it's probably, yeah, okay, so okay, never mind, I'm stupid. So it goes woodworking table, we can craft that, and then with that we can get treated wood, which we can then use to make the metalworking, and with the metalworking we can get hardened metal, which we can then use to make the plastic crafting, and then I'm not sure what's after that, but cool nonetheless. I'm not sure if we want to build all those tables, just because people unfortunately might meta and we might have all of our stuff stolen from here, which please don't do that. It's really ruins a lot of stuff, but it happens. So we don't want to invest too much to this area. But what I did want to do next is, of course, get ourselves a car, and okay, not the safest housing area, but I did want to get ourselves a car that we can call our own, so we don't have to travel around in this anymore. So I'm going to go to a couple dealerships and see if I can find ourselves a good deal on something. It doesn't have to be anything crazy. We just need someone to get us around. So let me spend a little time looking for that, and I'll see you guys very soon. All right, so I've been to every single dealership. I think I have an idea on what I probably want to purchase, but before we do so, I had one less dealership to check out, and it's also located on the island that is completely custom and looks a lot bigger than it did on the map. I'm actually very excited to check out this custom island. Okay. Yeah, this place looks sweet. Let's go over to the bridge and check this thing out. This is the island. Let's oh my. Let's see what this place is all about. I'm a little worried that there might be like a border patrol thing or something, because we do have a stolen car, but doesn't look like it. Okay, so let's start checking out the island. First of all, let's head over to the dealership. On our way over, it looks like there's a nice little tennis court here, as well as a little mansion or whatever that's supposed to be, but cool area nonetheless. It does remind me, I'm wondering if that's the same building as a winery, because it looks very close to it. Okay. Pretty cool area over here, a little like motel spot, and then this should be a little dealership, or is this not a dealership at all? Let's take a look. Okay, it is a dealership. Perfect. So we got the Camaro,
Yeah, sure.
Enduro, Outlaw, Manches, and that's it. Okay,
Bye.
I know which car we're purchasing now. Just had to have a final check at the last dealership and make sure I knew what we were getting. But before we do that, let's explore the rest of the island. So seems like we got like a little construction site over there. Again, a little motel and watchtower thingamadoo over here. Anything interesting in here though? Just a little pool area, it looks like. Have some locals around here. Nothing too crazy, but when there is housing, I'm guessing there might be housing up here as well, which would be pretty cool. But let's keep going around, see what else we can find. Okay, a little convenience store here. Oh, looks like it actually has an interior called Pink Noodles. I wonder if someone's going to eventually run this. Can we go inside? Oh yeah, we can. This would be a cool little place for someone to run. Oh wait, can you actually... One second. Can you actually cook here? You don't have access to this. Okay, I'm guessing we probably have to have the cooking class. Yeah, the cooking class. Or, of course, we have to maybe be someone hired here. Can we like sign up to work or something back here? It doesn't look like it. Yeah. I'm guessing either someone has to own this place and you have to get hired, or you just have to be part of that cooking class is what I'm guessing. But cool little area nonetheless. Let's make sure we're not missing anything. There is a little something over here up on that hilltop. Okay, just another kind of big hotel up here is what it looks like. Pretty cool area. Doesn't look like it's enterable at the moment. What's through here? Just a little bar area, it seems like. Little places to chill around at, and a pool with a cool little bar at it. Overall, really cool spot. Again, I think it's really amazing that they added the whole entire like area, like a whole entire, as you can see, island that's usually not part of the map is just here. I think that's really cool. I know I keep saying it, but really cool to see on a GTA RP server where they're adding like custom areas. Little pirate ship playground area. And I think that's about it for the island. There is a final spot over there. Oh, there's dirt. There's a road over here. Perfect. There is this stuff and then like a final little area. So up here looks like to be just a little house. A little construction area with a ramp. And oh, that's a cliff. Did not realize there was such a sudden fall there. And then down here seems to be the ranger station as well as a little boat shop. Might as well check what they have for sale here while we're in the area. Getaway. Okay, interesting little name. What do you guys sell? Let's see. Where are the boats? Where is it showing me? Here it is. So there's quite a couple different boats. Wow, this one is super expensive. 91k. Also the CX thing at the bottom, I don't think that's the class, because I saw some stuff that was super high class that was for like $2,000 that I don't think would be a super high class like sports car. It was always just like a truck, like an old truck and stuff. So I have no idea what the C thing means, but we have the Violator, the Jet Max. Also, this one's quite expensive and quite nice looking. Oh my, you can buy a sub. That's pretty sick. The Marquise, you can buy a yacht for 23k. Actually, not a bad price at all. Another sub for 79k. Jet ski, speedboat. These things are actually pretty fast if I remember correctly. And then back to the very expensive Violator boat. Pretty cool stuff here. I've been to a couple of the boat stores and they all sell pretty decent stuff, but I think that's about it for the island. Now, the car that I want, I unfortunately need about $6,000 for it, and we currently have, oh, let's add this guy's number, Wyatt Turner. This is the fella that we were talking about. How do I add him as a contact? There we go. So we'll do that, and perfect. This is the fella who sold us the crate, or the crafting table, and who was soon gonna apparently be selling weapon crafting tables, so that's definitely good to know. But we need 6,000 for the car I want. Again, currently in the bank we have 5,100, and on us we have about 500 bucks. So we pretty much almost have enough. I think if we do like 1 or 2 of the encounters, we should have plenty enough money for our vehicle, as well as possibly the new fishing stuff, since we still have to check all of that out soon. Don't worry, I didn't forget. But I'm probably gonna go try and do an encounter real quick. I'll just, you know, quickly skip through all of it and show you guys what the encounter was, and hopefully we can make enough money to get our vehicle. I'm not going to show you guys it just yet, but we're very close to that amount of money, so we should be checking it out soon. Let me go find some encounters to do, see if we can make a little bit more money. All right, so oops, sorry about your fence. Our first one I've actually been to before. I never ended up, let's actually turn off the car. I believe this one we stay in this area for. I actually ended up not doing this earlier when I did see it, but I believe, yeah, we have to gather. Let me just read it out to you guys. Hiya there. My name's Billy, and I got me a bit of a problem. See, I've been wanting to make my mama's famous turtle soup for this girl I likes, but gonna be my girlfriend soon, I reckon. But them government folks done turned my swamp into some kind of nature place, so it's kind of hard to catch them turtles now. First things first, I need you to help me gather some ingredients and flavors from the riverbanks. Mama always said the best soup's gotta have them fresh veggies and pretty flavors. I reckon you'll find some carrots, onions, and maybe some wild garlic around here. And don't forget the flowers, they's gonna be just right. Can you do that for me? And we get 500 bucks. Not horrible, but hopefully
Sure could
it's
use
quite
a cold
easy.
Patriot right about now.
So I'm guessing it's just right down here, yeah, by the shore. So we need to get flowers, as well as, what else was it? Flowers and ingredients. So like carrots, I think he said, carrots, onions, and tomatoes or something like that. But when we go along, oh, there's a stork. Can we pet it? We can pet it. I love that you can pet all the animals. It's kind of funny, but I'm gonna go along, see if I can find all of the ingredients as well. What did I just hear? Okay, that was a bunny. Gotta always keep the eye out for the murder kitties, but gonna keep going along, see if we can find all the ingredients as well as the flowers for this fella. Get him helping to ask out his girlfriend, as well as, you know, getting us a little bit of money. I found us a pumpkin. Okay, that's apparently part of the quest is a pumpkin, so at least we got that. Can we grab multiple oh, we need a lot of ingredients. That's only 5%. Okay. This quest is going to be a little bit harder than I thought. Wow. Is this worth for 500? We've already committed to it. Let's keep doing it. Yeah. This is gonna take a little bit. Hello, kitty. I don't think it likes us. I think it's still very unhappy with us, but yeah, I think we're a little stuck on this side of the bank for a while, so hopefully there is the majority of the quest items over here. I'm probably not going to show you us picking up each and every one, because it's probably not the most entertaining thing in the world, so I'll just skip to when we have everything, or we're getting killed by that murder kitty. I guess we'll see. No, 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 no. We're so close, please. No. Oh. Okay. Turns out there was a murder kitty on the other side as well. Well, this is the second death I've had on PurpleRP, and also, conveniently, the second death I've had from a cougar. All right. Yeah, screw this quest. I'm not doing it. Too many cougars around. Let's go next.
5 minutes later.
Watch out. Oh, we may have someone here to save us. Please don't shoot me. Shoot the cat. Please don't shoot me. Shoot the cat. Oh, oh, thank you.
Oh my god.
Oh,
Are you okay? Oh!
oh, he's still alive. Oh my god.
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god.
Help me, please.
No!
I'm going down.
I'll save you!
Please.
Oh god!
I'm still going down.
No! No, I'm trying to go up. Oh man. Gonna be okay, mister.
Whoever's taking me.
Oh no. I think we're just going with it.
I tried to grab it.
Wait. Oh.
Oh.
I'm trying my best.
Oh, thank you.
Holy shit.
Watch out, there's another one. There's another one.
What?
Watch out. To your right, to your behind you, behind you. To your right, behind you, behind you, behind you.
The police are here.
Oh, God. Well, safe here.
Try.
Oh, wait. Wait. Oh, wait.
Is it gonna eat us?
I don't know. Oh.
You two with me? Yeah. Help.
Finally got someone here to save us. We'll see if the kitties are gonna take.
Can I have a quick look at you, okay? Oh, did you get murder kitted?
Yes.
I'm trying to save tags.
I'd be going in. I will aim located. Infield poke here, sir.
I don't like needles.
I know, don't look, don't look.
I'm not looking. As long as she doesn't get
I'm
caught,
actually gonna
no.
prepare you here and get the bus on this side.
Okay. Let's see if she gets eaten by a murdered kitty as well. Hopefully we're gonna be getting saved here. We'll see very shortly.
Wait,
Watch out! Watch out!
they're coming.
Watch out! Almost got her.
See, I'm an entertainer.
All right. Looks like we're finally getting transported.
And for 199.
This has been quite the adventure. This has been quite the adventure indeed. Trying to just get the
Is that
stupid.
your car back there?
Yeah, it's a rental. Oh, it's fine.
Okay.
I was trying to use the car to be safe from the cougars.
It's not the kind of cougar I wanted to see.
Oh yeah, we got plenty of those at the VU.
Oh my god.
4976 to Sandy Medical. 2 patients
Okay.
now, critical.
Alrighty, we're back. We're alive. And I think instead we might just want to go freaking fishing. That was a little bit rough. Let's see if we can get a car. Perfect. And what I think we're gonna do is we could try maybe one more encounter, but honestly not the best luck with that one. Let me go see if I can find us. Do we have any drink on us? Yes, we do. Let me go see if I can find an easier encounter, hopefully this time. I'm gonna start looking for one and see what we can do. I'm gonna try and find one that hopefully pays a lot more as well, because yeah, that one was a lot of work and it was only gonna pay us like 500 bucks. Definitely not worth it. Let me go look around, see if I can find us some money. All right, I found a possibly easier one. Damn it, not again. Hey, you listen, can you get my tackle box for me? I knocked it off the dock when I was wrestling my last catch. I'll make it worth your while. 977 bucks. All we have to do is find his tackle box, and it should be literally right, yeah, a very small area around the dock, which is perfect for us. So that's right there. Okay, that easiest $1,000 ever. That should get us our car, and we should be set. Let me see if we can actually get this without drowning, because it'd be kind of awkward getting picked up twice within like the last 20 minutes, but here we go, and grab. Perfect. Easiest task, and there we go. $3,000. That's definitely a nice way to get it. I'm glad little old Timmy, or whatever the heck that guy's name was, has to go now pick his own pumpkins, because I don't want to pick them anymore for him. Let's complete the task.
Catch you later.
There we go. 977 bucks. That should be enough money. So we got 1,500 there, and we got 5,100 there. So that should be 6,600. I think there is also a tax. So let me just maybe we do one more encounter. I also want some more money left over for the new fishing stuff we unlocked as well to test that out. So there is a guy here who wants CDs. Let me just do a quick check. He just wanted something about his wife throwing his CDs out. But I want to see where they are, because if they're super far, okay, yeah, see, they're in like the actual CC. I don't think it's worth it. I don't think it's worth it. No, I'm gonna go find an easier encounter. We can do all these encounters eventually once we run out of these ones, but I'm just trying to make a little bit of fast money so we're able to afford our vehicle before someone else buys it, or the vehicles rotate, or however that stuff goes happens. I don't want it to happen. Let me spend a little bit of time, see if I can find another easy one and get it done real fast. All right, yet another encounter. I loaned out my favorite wrench to a coworker and they lost it. It must still be somewhere on the roof. Please help me find it so I can beat my coworker with it. Okay, that sounds pretty easy. $628, and apparently it's on the roof. So let's have ourselves a little look. See if we can find this special wrench. Just double check the area. Okay, perfect. I'm hoping that it's literally on this roof and it's not on a different roof, but let's look around, see if we can quickly find it. Oh, wait. I don't think I saw it. I think I'm dumb. Yeah, I'm dumb. I didn't see it. Okay, let me look around for a little bit. See if I can find this fella's special wrench.
One eternity later.
We're back. I don't even want to talk about how much time I just spent. I went onto every single rooftop except for the courthouse looking for it. I scanned every building like 6 times. And the freaking wrench is right here. I spent so much time. I don't even want to talk about how much time I spent looking for that stupid wrench. Get me down. Get me down. No. Oh. Okay, that's not how I wanted to get down, but let's turn this in. Nope, not go up the stupid ladder. I'm never going on this building again. Hey! Turn this in. $628. We take it. I thought that was gonna be a little bit more. I forgot it was only 600, but I probably should have been able to get that done in about 10 seconds, but I'm stupid. So how much money are we up to now? So 628 plus that. So we got 2,000 in there. So we got about $7,200 I think total, which is plenty for the car and hopefully should be enough for most of our fishing stuff. If not, we'll just do some fishing runs or do another encounter or two to earn the money for it. But I want to get ourselves our own car so we can stop going around in these freaking rentals. So for this one, we're gonna have to head all the way up north, but hopefully it's gonna be worth it. I'll see you all when we're all the way in Polito, finally getting our first car on PurpleRP. Alrighty, so up north, finally. Why did someone park here? I'm pretty sure this is where I need to be able to buy the car at. What is this guy, by the way? Is this anything? No, just a guy chilling. I'm pretty sure I need that car moved for us to buy one. Wait, is that car gone? Okay, never mind. We just didn't mean to do that on purpose, but let's get it. I want to get the slam van. Something a little weird, something a little unique. Definitely something that Zez would have, as he likes weird and unique vehicles. Figured that was it. Double check. Let me just look if there's anything else interesting. The squatty, also interesting, just a little too big for me. I think the slam van is going to be what we go with. Not super big, but definitely is a little cool. I believe there's a lot of cool designs, a lot of cool liveries you can put on this thing as well. Will be a cool little vehicle. Also, again, I don't know what the C3 means, so hopefully it's not the class. I don't believe it can be the class, because I've seen some like high-end sports cars with low classes, and I've seen some like dumb cars with like high classes or like high C's. So I don't know what the C means, but either way, let's go. And what's the cheapest one? I think 62, 92. Buy. Okay, let's do a $1,000 in tax. Wait, is the tax included? Okay, so the tax is included in that. I forgot to put our money in the bank, so let me do that real quick. Head back here. All right, so back again. Let's get to the slam van. Find that one for 292, and should be able to buy this. We're not giving this guy a tip because he keeps talking our ear off as we're trying to buy a car. But let's do it. 6,000 bucks. Oh boy, this took forever to get this money. Whatever. Let's do it. There we go. We got scammed. It's not the same color, but we do have our first vehicle on PurpleRP. Let's see how this thing drives. Okay, pretty slow. Pretty damn slow. Actually, not horrible. We are gonna test it out, but let me park it real quick. Oh, yeah, this thing is slow as hell. Okay, never mind. How much does it have in the trunk? Let's check that out as well. 100 kilograms. Okay, that's what most cars have, it seems. Let's I don't know how we park it. Do we have to talk to that guy maybe? Let's have a look real quick. Park last vehicle. Okay, well, let's grab that out just to make sure that we do have our vehicle parked and that is ours. I'm not sure how it works on the server if you need to park it after you buy it, but I try and do it out of habit. Now let's go see what we can hit on the highway. I'm gonna head to the left here so we can hit the Great Ocean Highway as well as the bridge and try and get a decent understanding of the top speed of this thing. We will also stop at the fish store because I do want to see how much the new fishing stuff is and what new fishing equipment we have unlocked. So let's start going down here, see if we can get a somewhat idea. Actually, we can just do it now. What are we hitting here? 71, 72. We are going slightly uphill now. 74. Oh boy. Yeah, this thing's slow. Yeah, this thing's slow. Okay, not exactly a crazy car. It was a little expensive for how slow it is though. We're a little bit more speed here. Going back to uphill though. Yeah, it doesn't seem like this thing's super fast. Again, it's not the best test since it is on like an up and down area. But let's head over to the fishing area. How does this thing turn? Not well. It turns like an actual brick. Okay. It is what it is. It looks cool. At least we got that. Let's go ahead down here and check what we can buy now that we have leveled up our fishing once again. Alrighty, what can we buy from you now, sir?
Take your head out of the clouds.
Okay, that's an expensive freaking rod. Okay, so we can now buy the intermediate rods. We can now buy fillet bait. We can now buy average chum and fish traps. Ooh. How much money we got? 408 bucks. Okay, that's all of our money. I think we have some in the bank. Let's refresh our bank. $408 on us. 500 in the... Oof, we do not have much money at the moment.
So, we got ourselves
Well, we don't have much, I'm gonna be honest. But let me just get
we need to focus on
4.
the collective good, not
I guess our
just
max is
own.
5. Get our max amount of fish traps
Go
we
to
can
hell.
buy. Deployable fish trap only usable by intermediate and better fishermen. Okay, we're gonna test out how that works. Wait, did we not buy 5? It looks like we only got 1,
Question you should be asking
2,
is, how's our great
3,
nation?
4, 5.
You disgust me.
Perfect. Okay, let's also grab some full... Actually, no, the bait's
We
not
need to
gonna matter
focus on the collective
unless we have the
good,
better
not
rod.
just
Like,
our
obviously, it'll
own.
still work somewhat, but it's not gonna be worth it until we have that better rod, and we still need a little bit of money for that. But we'll try out... We really can't try out much. Let's buy a regular bait for now, as much as we can-ish of that.
The question you should be asking is, how's
Our beginner
great
rod's on
nation?
1.5% as well. We are struggling once again. Okay, well, I'm gonna go find some place to try out these traps, see how they work, and I guess see what we can catch with them. I have actually a pretty nice spot near here that I think might work quite well. Well, let's head over to it and try it out. Alrighty, so over in one of my little areas I like to go to, I figured this could be a decent spot for the traps. So let's try and do one of these. So place. Okay, I don't know if it matters exactly like what way stuff is facing. We're gonna try and do it well like that. And then I guess put it on the ground, place it. The trap needs to be placed on the shoreline between 0.5 and 3 meters deep water. Okay. Let's place it again, maybe a little farther out on the ground. rotate it a little bit. And will this work? Perfect. Assembling fish trap. And how do you work? Manage or arm trap? So I can disassemble it or move it or arm the trap. Let's arm it. And then if I click on it again, check trap. Okay. Perfect. Well, let's place down the rest of these, I guess. Alrighty, so I placed them all down. Now we just gotta arm them. Let me arm all of them real quick. And what I think we're gonna do is probably go do either some more encounters or possibly just do some fishing and then check back on these. I'm guessing we don't get any XP obviously for doing the fishing, but we can check our first trap. Probably nothing in it since we literally just put that down. No. Oh fuck. Oh shit. That guy may have just seen me placing the traps. We're just gonna play it off as if we were fishing. Oh boy. I hope that those guys just didn't see us over here and are gonna come steal our traps. Why the heck are there people over here? This is my fishing spot for a little while. This is one of my couple fishing spots that I was going to. Oh no, they're gonna see our traps. Shit. Well, I guess we're moving the traps. Hello!
What you doing, dude?
How's it going?
Where do you park?
Behind me.
Where, dude?
I'll show you one second. Let me grab this fish. I don't think they saw the traps yet.
Parked on the trail, dude?
No, I'm parked right over here. Yeah, we're getting in the car. I ain't getting robbed right now. I don't trust this one bit. Try and be friendly. Just parked over here.
Do the Rangers find you here?
Nope.
What, dude?
I mean, it's legal to fish here, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, it ain't legal to park here, though, dude.
Oh, I don't know. I've never had any problems with it.
Yeah, just be careful. They'll tow you, dude.
They'll tow me, really?
Yeah, dude.
Oh, shit.
They did it to me, dude.
Okay, well, I appreciate the advice.
Yeah, dude. Well, good luck, dude. I just want to see what you're up to, dude.
Yeah, I appreciate it.
Yeah, later, dude.
Take care. Seems like a nice guy, but shit, they're like right on our traps. Yeah, damn. Ugh, what bad timing. I literally didn't see anyone around. Damn. Oh, I hope they don't freaking... I hope they don't yoink our traps, but to be honest, this is still a very paranoid person, as he's always been. But yeah, I'm pretty sure those guys are gonna yoink our traps. We'll see. We'll see. Either way, though, we gotta go do some encounters and go make... What is happening here? And go make a little bit of money since I want to be able to afford all the new stuff. I still can't believe that those guys found our traps. Well, I mean, they didn't say they saw the traps. They were just talking about my line. So hopefully I played it off good enough with the fishing rod. But my best guess is they're going to probably yoink our traps, either destroy them or take them for themselves, or grab any fish that happen to go into them. But we'll check back on the traps in like, what time is it? Only about an hour. We'll see if they're still there. If they are, we'll see if there's any fish in them. But in the time being, I'm probably going to go do a little bit of this, a little bit of that off camera. Try and make us a little bit of money. If we didn't run into any interesting encounters, I'll be sure to include that. But either way, we finally got our new car, and I'll see you guys in just a little bit. Alrighty, so about an hour after I last placed the traps, we're gonna go check them out, and hopefully the people that we saw earlier didn't yoink the traps. The only thing I was worried about. I've also been grabbing a bunch of different stuff to melt down, scavenge, just because I've been wanting to work on that a little bit, get a bunch of materials so we can do stuff with the crafting. But let's see. Oh, they're all still here. Okay. There was definitely someone here though, because they dropped, yeah, old underpants. So there's no way they didn't see these, but let's check them. Actually, yeah, we have space. We should have space for stuff. Check trap. Trap is empty. I'm guessing the people probably yoinked everything out of these. Let's see. Yeah, all these are empty. I'm guessing if there was anything in it, the other guys probably took it. Nothing. All right, so we're probably going to pick all these up and go place them somewhere else so someone doesn't yoink them, and hopefully come back to them in a bit and get some stuff from that. But in the meantime, I'm gonna keep going around trying to get some more materials, as well as probably do a little bit more fishing, try and make our money back. But apart from that, I also wanted to finally spec into our last part of our civ profession, so we can start working on that as well, and that is going to be the mechanic class. So vehicle mechanics, this profession enables you to repair vehicles, modify them in auto shops, and craft the necessary parts to improve them. I do want to eventually do something with an automotive shop. I think running one would be really cool, though I'm not sure how possible that is at the moment. But let's do unlock, and let's see what we have to do to level it up. So apprentice mechanic grants you access to crafting improved repair kits, tire repair kits, and drift tires. Okay. So I'm not sure what we're supposed to actually do as a mechanic yet, and how we get XP, but we'll figure that out eventually for sure. I don't think there's anything new. Can we do anything new to our car? We can at least see that all of our things stock and stuff like that. I don't think there's anything else new we can do. I was able to check the VIN before. Yeah, all the controls are the same. So I'm not really sure how to level up mechanics, but we're gonna have to figure that out. But I figured we'd spec into that at least now. Also, I did find this old landmine, and as you can see, everything else, if I right click on it, will say can be broken down into crafting materials, can be broken down into crafting materials, can be broken down into crafting materials. But when I right click on the landmine, it says can be broken down into crafting materials, or maybe ... So we're gonna probably hold on to that for now. The guy that we were talking to did say something about bombs, so I'm curious if you need that to craft the bombs as well. But we're gonna hold on to that from now. I'm gonna probably keep going along for the time being, doing some more scavenging and doing some more fishing, and breaking down all the parts, getting us a bunch of resources that we have at our house, just so we have a ton of them ready to go when we need them. We also might try and possibly craft up that woodworking table. I'm not too sure yet though, but I'm gonna keep going along, doing some fishing, making a little bit of our money back, since we have about $40, $50 to our name now, and see what we can do. Hopefully gonna get us a ton of materials, as well as a decent amount of money. And I'll see you guys once again in just a little bit.
2 seconds later.
So I was going along and I realized there's a spotlight above me, and now we have a helicopter landing behind us. I'm not exactly sure what's going on. Hello?
Hello there. How we doing, taxpayer?
Doing all right. How about you?
Pretty good. You mind taking keys at that ignition for me?
Sure. Not exactly sure what's going on here,
Fantastic.
but we did get pulled over by a helicopter.
How you doing, man?
Doing all
My
right.
name's Chief Brisket with the Park Rangers. How are you today?
Doing all right. Doing all right.
Nice to meet you, Ranger Bobby.
Mind if I get you to remove that mask for me, pretty please?
Oh yeah.
All right, wonderful. It's a nice vehicle you got here.
Thank you. Thank you.
What's your name, man? What can I call you?
Zez. Nice to meet you.
Sorry, what's that?
Zez. Let me write this
I
down
can't
for
I can't hear you, taxpayer. The windows is rolled up. You gotta roll the windows down so I can talk to you. Perfect. All right, man. Wonderful. Well, what you doing with such a nice car way the fuck out in the middle of the woods?
I do some fishing here and there. I was just kind of
Fishing.
traveling through this way.
Okay. All right. Sure. Well, you mind if I take a look at your photo identification, pretty please?
Can I ask the reasoning why?
Yeah, because you're fishing.
Oh, fair enough, actually.
You just told me you was fishing.
Do you want my fishing license as well?
I will eventually, but I need that photo ID first.
All right, give me
Not
one.
if you put that mask on one more time real quick for me. Let me take a look at it.
Put the mask back on.
Yes, please. Let me just make sure of something. All right. So, sir, you are aware it is illegal to wear a mask while driving that covers your ears.
Wait, what?
Yes, sir.
Really?
Penal code.
Why?
Penal code VC823. Driving while obstructed. Drives while wearing a headset, mask, or earplugs covering both ears of the driver.
Well, not really
Holy
covering
shit.
my ears, just kind of on them, around them.
It's covering your ears, sir.
He's right.
I read the penal code. Do you not read the penal code?
I've read the penal code before.
I get bored sometimes and just read it like a book. It's not well known, so I'm gonna let you know
yeah,
about
I've
it.
never heard of
I'm
that
not
one
gonna
before.
give you nothing for it.
Okay,
All right,
okay.
well, let's see
But,
that fishing license.
Yes.
Holy shit.
There you go.
Just make sure to take the mask off.
Yeah.
All right,
Put
there
a
we go.
note in your MDT that you have been warned.
All right, go ahead and step out of the vehicle for me, pretty please. Just got to search you in the vehicle.
Okay.
Thank you, appreciate it. Lift your hands up above your head. And Farfig, you can search the vehicle too.
All right.
All right, what do we got here? Switchblade. That's nice. Very nice. That's a lot of fish traps you got there. Where you put your fish traps?
Well, I had them somewhere else, but I think someone stole them, so I'm trying to find a good spot for
Scavenger,
them.
huh? Say, where'd you have your fish traps before?
I don't remember, honestly.
Don't remember. You had a lot of them.
Wouldn't have been in the preserve, would it?
No, I don't go down there.
Might they have been under a waterfall?
Nope.
All right, that wasn't you. All right.
All right. Well, this looks good to me for now. Anything in the trunk, Farfig?
A whole lot of scrap.
A lot of trash.
You put your hands down, that's fine. Yeah, you're allowed to drive this truck here on this road, see, but don't park it nowhere along it or it'll be illegal parking.
Can you park like on the side of it or no?
Nope. There's parking space just up at the mouth of Casty Trail up by the Great Ocean Highway.
Okay,
Designated
okay.
between two lines.
All right, well, I got one more question for you, man, just real quick. How do you know your fish traps was stolen if you don't know where they
Well, I
were?
mean, the fish were taken out of them, I'm pretty sure.
But
Well,
where were they?
They're just along the river. It was just somewhere along this river, I'm pretty sure, but I don't remember completely.
Oh, okay.
So you're just leaving trash in the river and not knowing where it is?
I
Are
wouldn't say
you
it's
telling me
trash,
them
it's
fish
trap.
traps is abandoned?
I mean, they're not
It's
abandoned
just-
if I pick them back up.
But you don't know where they are.
Well, that's fine then, man. Look, just make sure you don't stop this car anywhere along the trail here. We're gonna get you for illegal parking.
Okay.
You have a good day.
You too. Okay. Apparently there's some interesting laws. That you can't have a mask on that covers your ears? Never heard of that one before, but definitely an interesting pullover by a helicopter. Not too sure what that was about, but apparently we're good. All right, we're gonna keep going on as I was saying. Gonna go try and keep making some money. Keep getting some more materials, and I'll once again see you guys in a bit. Alrighty, we're back quite a little bit later, and we should now have enough money for the intermediate rod, as well as quite a bit of bait. Let's grab about 77. That should be good enough. And can we buy more of these, or
The question you should be
okay,
asking
so you
is, how's
can
our great nation?
you buy as many as you
disgust me.
want? Okay, yeah, you can just buy as many fish traps as you want. So we might set up a little bit of a bigger operation somewhere. We'll have to check it out. I also want to buy one of these just to see what it says. An average quality bucket of chum is somewhat effective, has an average area effect lasts about 10 minutes. Okay, so that lasts way longer than the other chum. So probably gonna get rid of that. We'll grab like 10 more of these. Honestly, just dump these here. Don't need them anymore. But I'm gonna go test out the intermediate rod for a little bit. See how it is. Don't need the beginner rod anymore. And yeah, we should be good. Gonna test out the new bait as well. Tier 3 bait, best user for intermediate fishing rod. Intermediate fishing rod can only be used by intermediate or better fishermen. Okay, perfect. Well, I'm gonna go spend quite a long time testing out this rod and such. Probably doing a little bit more scavenging, a little bit more of this, a little bit more of that. And I'll most likely see you guys tomorrow when we're seeing where we're at. Checking the traps potentially, if they are working, if I figured out how to make them work. And possibly making a couple more purchases. But I think that's gonna be about it for tonight. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Alrighty, we're back The next day. Hopefully you guys have been enjoying these very long videos. This video I have been editing for a while and it's currently over an hour, so we're probably not going to do a ton today just because again the video is already over an hour long. But I'm really hoping you guys have been enjoying these longer videos. I know a lot of people have been asking for more long videos, so I've really been trying to push them out to you guys. And honestly, I've been quite addicted to PurpleRP, so hopefully you guys have been enjoying the journey as well. I've been trying to put a ton of content into every video and a lot of effort into every video, so hopefully a lot of you guys are appreciating it. I'm really hoping that these videos are somewhat enjoyable. I'm trying to keep them action-packed and a lot of different stuff happening without trying to be too boring, just focusing on one or two things. And hopefully you guys are also enjoying the little bits of RP we're getting here and there. Of course, down the road, we're going to be having a ton of RP because I do have plans, but hopefully you guys are enjoying the little RP things here and there. I did end up talking to a lawyer about the stuff that happened last night with getting pulled over. Apparently, if we didn't tell them we were fishing, they had literally no reason to pull us over, so we probably could have got a little bit of a court case out of that, but unfortunately we told them we were fishing, which then makes it a little hard because then it's hearsay and it just gets a little jumbled up. So we're probably not going to face or do any lawyer stuff with that, but quite a couple interesting things happened last night, or I guess one interesting thing happened last night. We ended up meeting up with an old friend who goes by the name of Nick Ryder. If you guys remember him from quite a couple series such as Echo RP, as well as a little bit on Gold Rush RP, is a good friend of ours, and we ended up running into him last night. He started giving us a little bit of info about the Cayo Perico Island and some stuff about it. As we're heading out of here, I do want to go check our fish traps to put them in a new location, but I'm gonna go grab my car and such, and while I'm doing that, I'll let you guys enjoy a little bit of info we got from Nick yesterday about Cayo Perico.
You gotta go to this place called Cayo Perico.
Okay.
And fight all these people. They're armed to the teeth, and you raid them. You need around like 8 people.
Oh shit! So you need a lot of people.
Or not 8 people, like maybe like 5 people can do it. You know.
Okay, so I can do it by myself.
You don't. I don't think you need. Yeah, I don't think you need 5 people, but like you're gonna want 5 people because they're crazy and they're like the mob. What's the mob? No, it's not the mob. It's cartel. They're the cartel.
Okay.
And they're crazy.
Well, I guess there's no law enforcement there, right?
No, they don't. No, that place. It's filled with a bunch of bad people. I think they survey the coast though, the coastline. Like if they get a call from over there, they'll survey the coast, but they'll never go on the island.
Yes, I'd just go all the way around till I get to Polito, to be honest, like all the way around. Yeah. Just to be safe.
No.
If you ever need another person for that, I am looking to get some stuff like that. So.
Hey, listen. If you ever want to go there, I'm down to go with you. I'll be your little tour guide.
I'm down. Are you gonna be around tomorrow?
Yeah, I'm gonna be around tomorrow. I'll be around all the way to Thursday.
All right. So again, we got some really good info on Cayo Perico, and then apparently we can fight the cartel over there and get a bunch of weapons. But I figured we would check on our traps. They're still here. That's huge. I put them in a little bit of a hidden spot. Gotta wait for the shore to go down a little bit actually to check them, which is kind of half the idea of this. I put them there while they were at low tide, so we just gotta wait a little bit. We actually should be able to check them now. The tide kind of goes in and out. Let's see. Okay, we got 1 bluegill. Let's check all the traps and see what we get out of them. Another bluegill. Let's keep checking them all. I'm gonna do the rest of them real fast and see what we get. So far we're only getting bluegill. Let's see what else we can get though. Mackerel, that's a new fish. Let's get the rest of these and see what we end up getting from it. All right, so we ended up getting 3 bluegills. I'm pretty sure I think I already had this white crappie. We got a mackerel, 3 black crappies, 2 white crappies, and 2 more bluegills. So not bad. So we're gonna probably rearm all of these traps now as well. I feel like this is like a super hidden spot that no one would ever come to. So should be good. Please don't metagame again. It's really cringe, but we're gonna just keep going on, get all of our traps armed up, and what I'm probably going to do, also Nick did tell us something about Apparently we can take like screwdrivers and do something with cars, so we'll probably try that out as well, probably in the next video. Again, this one is already very, very long, but I think that's gonna probably about be it for this video. Let me just finish arming up our traps here. Now off camera, I'm gonna probably be testing out the fishing a lot more with this new rod. I tested it a little bit at my favorite fishing spot, or one of my favorite fishing spots. Seems I was just catching the same exact fish that I was catching previously. So I'm hoping that maybe possibly the ocean will yield some better results. So I'm probably going to do a little bit of fishing on that. I'm probably going to do some more scavenging, get us a couple more materials, as I really want to make some of those new crafting benches. And I was thinking more about it. It might be smart to just keep our basic crafting bench there for the time being, unless people start being weird about it and taking it. And whenever we craft a new bench, whenever we're done using it, just pick that up and keep it in our pockets or in our truck, so we don't have to worry about people yoinking it. Until we get a house, that may be the smartest plan to do, as people can still, of course, find our little base if they look hard enough, if someone finds it. But I think for the time being, we're pretty safe. I also saw something I almost failed to mention, that now that we're a mechanic, I can now actually craft up a mechanic's workbench at the workbench. But I think it requires like a ton of stuff, so we're obviously gonna have to get a ton of materials to be able to create all the different workbenches and see what's in each and every one of them, as well as possibly find some stuff that can make us a little bit of money if we want to start working towards that we can sell. But either way, I think that's gonna be about it for this very, very long video. Hopefully you guys are enjoying these longer videos, but I think that's gonna be about it for this one. I'm gonna do a bunch of stuff off camera. I have been planning on streaming again soon. It's just I've been putting a ton of effort and time into these videos, and hopefully it's showing in the videos themselves. And I also want to try and get consistent with my streaming. Every single time that I've been streaming, I've done it for maybe a month or two and then fallen off really fast and been horrible at keeping up a good schedule. And I really don't feel comfortable starting to stream again, possibly having people subscribe and everything just for me to go dark and stop streaming again. I really don't think it's fair to you guys as a viewer, especially for people who want to do subs or donations or anything. I really don't think it's fair for me to just stream here and there instead of doing it consistently, trying to give you guys, of course, what you pay for if you end up paying for it. So I want to wait until, again, I can get really consistent with streaming before streaming again, just to make sure I'm not like screwing people over subs or anything like that. I don't want that to be something I'm doing. But I think that's gonna be about it for this video. Let me guys know what you think in the comments section below, and if you enjoyed this video, make sure to leave a like, and if you want to, subscribe, and I will see you in the next video.